Hello and welcome back to another Always Creative Design video. Today we are back in the shop with something new. We have the latest project slash fun machine slash content maker. And without further ado, let's take a look at it. Hello and welcome to another Always Creative Design video. Today we clearly have something different, not pull tractor related, but or golf cart related for that fact. That's being sold. This bike is a 2012 CRF250R. Got it for cheap. It's got bald tires essentially, but it runs. Does everything it's supposed to. Starts, stops, shifts. And today, before I ride it at all, I've only brought it back to the shop, and that's it. Haven't rode it, haven't even started it since we went and picked it up. I'm going to change all the fluids, so engine, transmission, coolant, and I'm not sure if there's I don't know that much about bikes, to be honest. I'm not sure if there's anywhere to grease. If there's stuff like that, if there is, I'll do that and clean the air filter. Then after that, I'm just gonna get on it and see how many times I can stall it. I'm sure that'll be a process. And yeah, so let's get to it. Also, I printed out the owner's manual. Found one online. So never looked at owner's manual of a dirt bike before, but it is pretty detailed. It's pretty good. Tells you what actually how to maintain your vehicle, which is a lot different than other manuals. They're like, if anything happens, just take it to the dealer. Although it does say that eventually. But checking adding oil. There we go. That's what I need to do first. So okay. So following the manual's instructions. Well, I didn't run it for 3 minutes, but I removed the dipstick cap, placed pan underneath, then yeah, gotta take out the drains. What I'm gonna do, then I'm gonna roll over the engine 5 kicks with the engine kill switch on, and then retorque essentially the drain, and then put oil back in it. Okay, so once again, on the opposite side, I have the cap off for the oil fill for the transmission. And then there's a bolt in here, which is that one right there. I'm gonna unscrew that. I'm not sure how I'm even gonna undo it with my fingers, but that has to come out, and then oil will drain. So I tried to take the bolt out, but I'm running into this issue where this bolt right here is too far through or too long, and my Oh, is that just a drip of oil? Yeah, it won't come out. So I don't know. I can't make the shifter go out of the way. So I'm gonna have to loosen this just till it's out of the way of this, and then the bolt will come through. So the engine oil was pretty good, but this stuff is pretty dirty. Not terrible, but not new, that's for sure. Okay, so got the transmission oil plug put back in. Oh, forgot to tighten the shifter, so I'll do that. But got this. Have the transmission oil height plug slash indicator out. So oil will start spawning out of there when I inevitably put too much in. And then everything to do with the next thing is coolant. And then I have to tear all of the, well, I'm not sure what I have to do exactly to get the air filter. The seat doesn't pop off on this thing. It's held on with bolts. So, I mean, I can't imagine it'd take too much to get the air filter. It's a pretty high maintenance thing, so I should have made it fairly easy to get to. But yeah, so fill this up, tighten the shifter, on to coolant. It's raining today, so I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to get the bike out. But all this stuff has to be done beforehand anyways. I really need a better funnel for this. This is not going in very fast. Okay, new funnel. Better way of doing this, hopefully. Make a mess again. Darn it. You need a funnel that bends upward, but I do not have one. Put a fair bit in. Yeah. It's definitely the one. Okay. I got the bike on the stand, level as I can. Right crankcase man oil, allow access to flow out of the bolt hole. Don't want to flow. I don't want to slowly through the filler hole until it starts to flow out of check hole. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing everything right. It's just taking longer than I expected. And I'm making a mess doing it. Oh, there we are. Success. There's that. So, get that plug in there. There we go. Tighten it to 12 foot-pounds, it says as well, I'm pretty sure. So, the manual says you can't do your own coolant. It says it needs to go to the dealership for that. I'm not sending this thing to the dealership. Are you kidding me? We do have a Honda dealership downtown, but they don't, on their site, you can't barely see any bikes, and I don't think they really want to do that. That said, I probably should go there one day and talk to them about it. But yeah, so it doesn't tell you where to drain your coolant, essentially, is what I'm saying. And that's the bolt. So the bottom one on your pump, that is the one. So I'm going to take that the rest of the way out. And then refill it up. Welcome back to Oscar Design, and today we have this filter, and we are going to be putting it into bike. Never done this before, so hopefully it all goes well. Let's get to it. Okay, so this does not necessarily say that you need to drain the oil before removing the oil filter. Maybe a fatal error on my part, but I'm going to replace the filter without draining the oil and see what happens. Got you in, it's open. Okay, so it started leaking, so I'm going to do some more research and see if you can do this when the engine is full. Okay, so I did some more research, and you're normally supposed to do this when you change the oil. So this is going to be messy when I do it. It says it's not that you can't do it, but that it's wow. That it's going to be a messy process this way. So we will try and make it not so messy. So I did get the filter out, but it wasn't that bad. Internet made it sound much worse than it was. So yeah, put the oil filter in, worked absolutely fine. Very minimal oil. The came out really clean, and that's it really. So we checked the air filter. Air filter was like perfectly clean. Must have just done it. So nothing to go over there. The bike is actually in really good condition.